What's going on, dudes? What's going on, dudes? My name is Joe Jenkins. I like to play guitar and read comic books. About take 4 with this video, so sorry if the comics are gonna be all out of order and stuff, but I'm over it. All right, so I'm gonna run through a couple new things I got here. Some cool pieces of guitar gear and some new comics. I got a pretty cool comic lot here with some Xmen and some Green Lantern, a couple other bits and pieces. First new thing, new guitar. It's a PVV type, sort of metal looking guitar thing. You heard me on the intro there playing some Xmen. That's for Comic Head 84 if you're watching, man. Got some Seymour Duncan pickups in it. I'm not really a shredder guy. I like to play blues and rock and stuff, but everybody needs one, so it is what it is. Sounds like this. Yeah, a little out of tune now, but yeah, pretty cool guitar. Next couple things I got here. First up, got this from the local music store here. It's a Danelectro Dan Echo. It's a delay pedal. Analog delay, got a couple cool little features. I love these old Danelectro pedals, so that's a pretty cool one. And then I got these here. I've been into, modding pedals and, putting together, my own little pedals every once in a while. So, got a couple of them here. This one's called the 78 Fat. It's basically like a blues breaker sort of thing, but, yeah, so that one's pretty cool. This one is sort of like a tube screamer, kind of dealio. It's got a couple different options, but, yeah, pretty cool pedal, so. Plus, it's always nice to do something on your own, you know what I mean? Rather than, I love buying pedals and, stuff like that, but there's just a different feeling of, putting it together on your own and actually doing it that way, so. And then, I gotta set down the guitar. Holy shit. I got this. It's a Fender Blues Junior amp. I was super excited when I got this. I got it on a trade for an old guitar that I had that I wasn't really in love with anymore. The guy wanted to trade me straight up. I thought that was a decent deal, so I did it, and the amp worked great for about 2 days and then broke. And I'm not sure what's wrong with it exactly. I still got to get it into the shop. I just haven't had any time. So yeah, that was a pretty big bummer. So buyer beware, I suppose, but the amp worked fine when I tested it in the store and everything. But got it home, played it a couple days, and just been crackling and popping and all sorts of shit. So yeah, cool amp though. Can't wait to get it up and running again. Whenever I can actually get it up and running. Oh, God. Sorry. Alright. So next up is the cool part. Comics. Well, like I said, these are going to be all out of order because I've done this video a couple times and so they're all going to be mismatched, but that's fine. So I'll start off with, let's see here, the Green Lantern stuff. Yeah, so I got a whole little set of Green Lantern Corps. They're all new 52, which I don't have too much experience with. I love Green Lantern, mainly John Stewart, but I don't mind Hal Jordan and Guy Gardner and stuff like that, but just haven't really, read a lot of their stuff. So first up is Green Lantern number 0. I'm going to run through these really fast, so. Shit. Better do this like this. And then number 2. Pretty cool looking cover there. Number 3. I'm not really going to dwell on these for too long. I got too many comics to get through. Number 4. 5, 6, 7. This one's cool. It says John Stewart killed the Green Lantern. What happens next? Can't wait to read that one. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10, I really like that cover. Simple, to the point, got him in shackles. Pretty cool looking. 11, excuse me. 12, and then this annual number 1, it says The Rise of the Third Army. Yeah, so some pretty cool Green Lantern books there. I know there's mixed opinions on the Green Lantern Corps stuff, but came in a lot. I got all these for super duper cheap, so you can't resist. I'm a sucker. Let me see here. Alright, first up I got some Xmen Gold. Love Xmen, so just don't have too much experience with the gold or the prime stuff, but this one's cool. Got Gambit on the cover. And then I got, so that was number 4. This one's number 5. And this one's number 6. And then I got Xmen Prime number 1. And then this one, honestly, because I wasn't sure what it was at first when I recorded this video before, so I flipped it open, took a look at it, and the art is not my thing. I'll do it again for you. So it's called Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown 3. It's got this really, like, I don't know, I call it like artsy fartsy art in it. It's just not my bag whatsoever. Like, look at this one. Where is it? I found one earlier that was, yeah. Not sure if you can see it because of the glare, but not my bag whatsoever. So that one will probably just get thrown back on top of the pile, but it is what it is. Alright, then I got some X Factor here. Not a big X Factor fan, but people can always change their taste. X Factor number 7. This one's number 16. Number 40. Number 37. Yeah, these all look pretty cool, so I'll definitely, give them a chance. I don't really hate any comic, honestly. Like, I have ones that I like and ones that I don't really care for, but I'll read anything at this point. Then I got a few a couple Wolverine here. This one's Wolverine and Ghost Rider. 64. And then this one is Wolverine 39. Pretty crazy looking cover there. Pretty awesome, actually. It says, in an inferno of death, Storm and Wolverine faced the awesome android assassin LCD. That'll be a cool read, I think. Alright, then I got Nightcrawler number 6. The Beast number 1. Xmen First Class, 1 of 8. I already have this one, but it came in the lot. So Doctor Strange number 70. Plus this was in kind of rough shape. The whole corner here is kind of chewed up. Yeah, I always loved Doctor Strange as a kid. You know, him and Namor, they both, you know, when you're a kid, your imagination's kind of going wild. So stuff like that really got to me. Then I got Civil War, War Crimes number 1. Astonishing X-Men number 1. X-Force 126. The New Defenders 136. Got a crazy looking satanic cover on it. And I got a couple Cable here. I got number 9 and number 11. This is number 9. That's number 11. This one, number 11, he's fighting Colossus. And number 9, he's fighting Omega. Omega something. I don't know. Somebody put fucking sale stickers on it. So. Alright, then I got some Deadpool. Not a big fan of Deadpool comics, honestly, but sometimes they're cool. This one's cool. It's got a little Cupid cover on it, you know, shooting hearts and stuff. The Deadpool stuff was always a little too meta for me, honestly. But this one is pretty awesome. So I gotta take a look at it just to walk you through what's going on the cover here. So we got Howard the Duck. Hopefully you can see this. Howard the Duck, Doctor Strange, Squirrel Girl, Punisher, Spider-Ham, all sitting around at a table. We got Rocket. I'm pretty sure it's Rocket. Ant-Man. Yeah, all sitting around, you know, heads on the platter. Pretty cool. Looks like Squirrel Girl's stuffing her face with something. Squirrel Girl. God, I can't even say it. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. And then finally, you got a couple Cloak and Dagger. Number 3. This one's got Spidey on the cover, so I'm always a sucker for Spider-Man. And then I got Giant Size Spectacular Cloak and Dagger number 9. This one's got the Avengers. It's got Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, She-Hulk, Hulk. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for comics. Let me know in the comments down below if there's any new comics that I should be checking out. You guys did a pretty good job of suggesting some new comics for me to look at in one of my older videos. The problem is I don't have an LCS, so I have to go on eBay to find these, and most of the time those newer comics, you know, people get the variant covers and stuff and throw them up for, you know, $10 or whatever on eBay, and I'm not going to pay $10 for a week-old comic. So yeah, keep shouting out some comics that you'd like me to check out in the comments below, and I'll do my best to check out as many of them as I can. Gotta tune this up real quick. Alright, good enough. Alright guys, well I appreciate you sticking around. If you're still here, you're awesome. If not, whatever. I'll try to do this weekly if I can. If not, I'll see you guys when I see you. I'm going to try to get into the chats more than I have been. Life's just been pretty crazy lately, honestly. So, do my best to get back involved in the community. And please subscribe if you aren't already. Like the video. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, rock on, dudes.